Reports say Chloe Bailey allegedly sold 10,000 copies. Reportedly sold 10,000 copies week 1.
Yikes.
Damn.
That's bad. That's not good.
That's bad. What do you think the problem is?
I don't know too many of the Nickelodeon artists that made it.
Shit.
Huh?
What? What's that girl name?
If you about to Justin Timberlake me and Britney Spears me, then that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about them.
It's an iCarly girl.
Olivia Rodrigo was a Disney girl. She sold a bazillion copies.
Yeah.
Usually they get a little push.
Yeah.
What else you got?
What's the other?
I think there's way more of them kids that have put out music and ran away from it instantly than those that stayed and sustained success.
I think her problem is
Selena Gomez was a Disney girl.
Selena
right?
Gomez,
shit,
yeah.
that's
She was a Disney girl. What do you mean? She sold what?
Not talking about selling something. I'm just talking about they're gonna take all the popular kids from those bases and serve them a song, and sometimes it works. A lot of times it don't. Is all. And I think that it's no different with Chloe Bailey. There's clearly some music people around her.
But she's had
it's
success.
a good album.
She's had success in a group with her sister. I think the problem is
that show where she was getting fucked in.
No, I'm talking about.
That should have added to the promotion.
See, but I think that takes away.
I think it takes away.
I think that's the problem. She's trying to get looked at in a different light
as something she's not.
Correct.
What do you think that is?
She's trying to be looked at as somebody that's trying to get fucked. I'm taking that from flipped as a.
Is that what you're? That's what you're alluding to?
That's kind of what I'm saying. The
It's
music,
all
the music,
over the album.
the music that her and her sister made together was very clean
and wholesome,
and that worked. They were the little Beyonces, you know, that type of shit. They
Right.
were image, and it seems like
Chloe's trying to branch out on her
wants to
own,
distance herself from that image as much as possible.
And she's putting out a hypersexualized kind of.
Not even just take it off the album. The picture she's
the
been
brand,
putting
the
out.
whole brand.
Her whole brand is trying to show I am sexy, and
that whole.
It's been a lot of critique about that, where it's coming off as forced.
Huh.
It looks
people
forced
are not
when she
buying
does
it.
So I was in the nail salon one time, like in LA, and she was sitting across from me, and
Oh,
what?
I forgot who he was.
Oh no, it was in LA. What?
I forgot.
Oh my God!
We just forgot who you were.
No, don't take.
No. We didn't forget shit. I know who that is.
No, it was fucking. I won't even say the name because she probably goes there a lot, and I don't want to put that on Front Street. But it's a nail salon that a lot of the girls go to. And it's real chill, real relaxed, not pretentious and stuff like that. And when I saw her in person, she reminded me a lot of myself, like younger me. You know, physically. You know, she's very, very slim up top. She is bodacious down below. And what she's...
Did you just say bodacious?
She did.
What is that?
She said it.
Is that a
She
bad
got a
word?
Bodacious.
Shut the fuck up.
She said it, bro.
That was bodacious of her to say bodacious.
Is it a bad word?
No, it's a
no,
funny
no,
word.
no. You got it.
You are just.
Mel, can you go
just
ahead,
Canadian.
Mel?
Go ahead. You're just Canadian.
She always want to find out what we mean and shit.
That was like a 90s slang.
Yeah.
Bodacious.
Or cowabunga.
Can y'all leave her? Can y'all leave my co-host alone so she can finish her story?
My bad, Flip.
And I just... I just remember struggling at that time of my life with who I felt like I was and who the world is telling me that I was. You know what I mean? And she's so young and she's so beautiful and she's so easy on the eyes and she's so desirable that I get why she puts out conflicting kind of energy. You know what I mean? And why people are like, oh, she's trying to do something and it's too forced. That's your opinion of what it is. She's still young and she's still kind of examining who she is. You know what I mean?
She's still finding her identity?
I think so. And I think that this is actually an authentic part of it. You know what I mean?
I believe that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, the critique,
Wait,
the way
what?
people.
Wait.
You can
wait.
take the steps to discover
Come on.
yourself and
Let
try to
me-
find
let
out who
me-
you are
let me
along the
be a
process.
fucking ignoramus for a little bit. Wait, what the fuck did she just say?
You don't think that's possible?
Say it again. Say it again, because what is this crock of shit?
What part of it is a crock of shit?
Her and Gunna experiment was genuine to her experiment and her process.
I'm not even talking about him. I'm talking
Okay,
about.
but I have 4 more of instances like those.
That's label shit. I'm not talking about that.
But that's important when you're talking about discovery of yourself. Because what y'all talking about is my same, not to beat a dead horse, my logic issue. There are a lot of artists out here who just not only aren't comfortable with who they are, either don't know who they are or are portraying something that they aren't. So yeah, this is true to her experience. I'm with you there on all that woman power shit. But when you have people around you that are taking you off course and derailing that, and we know that because she don't look comfortable doing it.
Right.
She looks extremely uncomfortable.
She's
on this album. Anytime she say "fucking me hard" or something like that, she ISOs it out. The beat drops. It don't sound. It sounds like there's too much of a concentrated effort by somebody on that team
Just
Because she's not growing. She's not growing into the part. You know how some people.
Yeah, she is because she look great.
No, but I mean, I'm talking about like publicly. Like, you know how you see the transition of people grow, like
She's doing it too fast.
Exactly.
We're in the
Let me get my shit off,
microwave
nigga.
instant gratification era. And listen, she's not exempt. Usher had to do this. Justin Bieber had to do this. Justin Timberlake had to do this. All of the kids Bow Wow, all of the child stars had to do this. So I mean, it's no different. She's just trying to do it. She's just trying to expedite it. It's happening fast.
And so they go through a certain amount of growing pains with this sort of thing, and they have to do that in front of a massive audience, in front of the world. And the world is judging their every move. Half the world is saying, yeah, sex it up. I love it. You know, keep it going. The other half of the world is saying, you know, fucking cover yourself up and put on your church clothes and don't you remember? I like when you were wholesome and stuff like that.
I don't really see that. I don't see people telling her to dress it up, cover yourself up. I see that.
That's funny because I see that all the time.
What I usually see is people saying that this just don't look like you. Not saying you gotta do that. It just seems like you don't really want to do this.
But who is she? She might not even know, in its entirety, who she is because she is in the process of self-discovery. So she's trying shit on, seeing what fits, what doesn't. She discards what she likes. She keeps, and she has to do this in front of the world.
Yo, wait, stop right there because you keep saying that.
I don't think she has to do that in front of the world.
Why?
Because
why does she have to do anything in front of anybody?
You said try on if I like this, I keep it. If I don't, I don't.
That's this new age
for me.
social toxicity shit that's happening where kids feel like they do have to do everything, cry,
because they want a piece. They want a piece to the crowd.
View babies.
The
View babies.
Yeah,
that's my line. Don't take my line.
But think about it. But think about what do they have as an example of anything other than that? We have the example. We know what it was like to have landlines where you and fucking physical, rotary phones and answering machines where you had to wait for a motherfucker to call you and be home. And anticipation. You know what I mean?
Let me get some of my bitterness out.
Okay, go ahead.
In our day, artists had to put an album out every year or bi-yearly. You had to. Period. It was 5-6 album deals being done, and you had to do that. Today, that ain't a mandate.
No, it's not.
There are plenty of artists out there that are making their music, hitting upload, and then going to chill or do what the fuck they want to do.
New Joe Budden.